And we're back again for the Week 7 review of the 2025 season. This is The Revolution Final Fantasy Football Edition. You are keeping up with the Ruben Yanez Fantasy Football League. How many times are we going to say fantasy football? So many times. So many times.
But not enough.
But not enough. Not enough. Just like we cannot remind you enough times that the music you are hearing is coming from Butter You Up. Butters, thanks for providing the music. You goddamn right. Let's get started. First up is the Week 7 scores, and we have nothing but heartbreak. Nothing but heartbreak for the Alfredo Pollos getting mollywopped, shellacked.
And a whoop ass, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Multiple. What is that? Belt to ass?
That's right. He stomped a mud hole.
Yeah. Straight up. I believe both of my kneecaps have been bitten off. 152-61, the Cantu cuts over the South Hayward Alfredo Pollos.
Man. Oh, this one right here. Cholula Vista Chagoons got back on their winning ways, taking out the Joe Mama Love Me, 184-95. Man, Joe Mama's got to get it together, man.
Dog, 95 is respectable, dog, but when you run into a brick wall, I don't know. What are you supposed to do?
True.
What are you supposed to do? Except, how about whoop some ass? NPD 145. Butter me up 70. That's just a lot of one-sided matches. is what we've been seeing. There was a close one though. The Creatures 139-112. The Unhoused Neighbors. Just a good game. Creatures up. You already know.
Right. And here's the game of the week right here. Getting their second win of the season, taking out Dat Rock O'Kane, the Flying Graysons, 91-76.
On the way up. Hey. Remember how she was 10th? Now it's 9th?
That's right.
Hey, coming up from the basement.
Coming out from the cellar.
And speaking of such, we have the Honey Buns and the Crumb Bums for Week 7. We're gonna start off high. Nice and high. Right there in the attic, Jamar Chase with what many have dubbed a Jalen Hurts game. 16 for 161, touchdown, 40 points.
Got it. Oh, yeah. Christian McCaffrey's been doing what he's doing since Carolina days. You know, Sunday he showed up, 7 receptions for 200 total yards and 2 TDs. Also 40 points. Up the Chingones for sure.
Yeah. I don't really remember was it Jahmyr Gibbs? He scored a lot, but you know that happened on Monday night. All this was already established, but
that's right.
Nobody forgot. And we do wish we forgot these Crumb Bums. Starting off, the Raiders. Well, I mean the whole team, but I guess specifically right now the defense. But everybody deserves credit for this. 31 points allowed, a sack, -3 points.
Oh, this guy. Sometimes, you know, he's good. One week he's good. Some, you know, he's up, and then next he's down. Jalen Waddle, who had a reception for 15 yards, 2 points. But I mean, it was against the Cleveland Browns, and it was against the elements, so can't blame him for that.
That's true, you know. So I will say, I like when Jalen Waddle does good because I like doing the little waddle dance.
Sure.
That's fun. What's not fun is when you forget or decide that someone's not good enough to be your starter, and they end up all over your bench. Flying Graysons. Not that they needed it.
Damn, 2,000.
2,182 yards. Actually, 182 yards. 5 touchdowns, 28 points. For the Flying Graysons. Not that it was needed, but hey, if it was 2,000 yards, that would explain all those points.
2,000 yards, you only got 28 points.
Yeah, 2,000 yards, only 28 points. Wow.
All over that bench. Oh, this guy finally gets a touchdown. Travis Hunter, all over that bench with 8 receptions, 101 yards, and a TD.
All right. Now it's time for where we point out where everybody fucked up. And it's the week 7 motherfuckers that helped absolutely nobody.
Slept on him.
And I have the entire Cleveland Browns defense. Will they do it again? Maybe. I mean, they're pretty good, but their offense isn't out there enough. So, you know, they get worked. But in week 7, 6 points allowed, touchdown, 3 interception, fumble recovery, 4 sacks, 25 points for the Cleveland Brown D.
Oh, this guy Gatson. Who is it? Oronde Gatson II. So there's one out there already. 7 receptions, 164 yards, and a TD. Everyone's left on that guy. Help nobody.
Will he do it again? Let's check on Thursday night. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
We will see. But here's the as of week 8 power rankings. We have a 3-way tie on the top, but the tiebreaker right now goes to the Cantu Cuts at 5-2, Creatures 5-2, the Chula Vista Chingones 5-2, Darrock O'Kane, MBD, Butter Me Up 4-3, and then everybody else. On the outside looking in as of week 8.
That's right.
All right, everyone, it's time for my favorite part of the show. Does Big Daddy know?
About half of it.
Here we go. Big Daddy. Who holds the record for the most receiving yards in a single season? A, Jerry Rice. B, Cooper Kupp. C, Calvin Johnson. Or C2. Dang, why do I keep missing it? Anyway, Chris Carter.
Well, that'd be 3 C's right there, buddy.
That'd be 3 C's.
I want to say, God, Jerry Rice.
Close, but it was Calvin Johnson.
Let's see, Calvin Johnson.
1,964 yards in the 2012 season.
That's right, man. He was a beast.
Yeah, Gabe had him that year.
Sure did.
All right, Big Daddy. Who was the first wildcard team to win the Super Bowl? A, Pittsburgh Steelers. B, New York Giants. C, Green Bay Packers. Or D, the Oakland Raiders.
Packers?
Daddy, no, it was the Oakland Raiders. Super Bowl 15.
Damn. Like I said, some weeks you're up, some weeks you're down. I'm a down week. Damn.
It happens.
Sure does.
It happens. Now, it's time for that Thursday night football preview where we have the Minnesota Vikings at the Los Angeles Chargers, favored by 2.5 with the over-under at 43.5. And to me, this is very disrespectful to the Chargers. 2.5? 2.5? You couldn't even give them 3.5 for the, give us some respect. They're at home. Or they're, at the Rams' house. But you know what, they're renting the living room, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
They're at the room.
It's fine. Should be so fine. Then I think the Chargers are going to win this. I think they're going to win this by scoring a lot of touchdowns. Why? Because Justin Herbert, he's due to throw a game with a whole bunch of touchdowns, and I think he's going to do it. I think it's going to be all by the air, and I think Minnesota's going to lead most of the way, and I think the Chargers it's going to be a comeback victory on Thursday night. I'm calling it right now.
Nice. I also have the Chargers, but I think the Chargers will have a complete game where their offense is good and their defense is even better, Shutting down Carson Wentz. But Carson Wentz is a good quarterback himself, and he's got weapons himself with JJ and Addison, and now Naylor coming up. So yeah. But I got them. Still got the Chargers covering, and it's going to be over 43.5.
Well, yeah. We shall see how that unfolds.
That's right.
But as of now, that is their 2025 Week 7 review. We'll be back for number 8.